top of the fourth inning. Through the first early stanzas, I should say, of this ball game, it's Alabama with a 3-2 lead. And so far, the name of the game has been bullpen, as it looks like each team is going to be using their bullpen heavily this evening. Thomas Ballard, already the third pitcher of the game for the Blazers, as the first pitch to Dominic Temez is fouled back. And it's 0-1. Leo Harris will now depart. He goes 2 innings, allows 2 hits, 3 runs, all of them earned. He walked none. He did hit a batter. And he struck out none. Next pitch, bounce to third. Willoughby, Johnny on the spot, fires to first in time for out number 1. So Temez is out number 1 in the fourth inning. And actually, I beg your pardon, Harris did strike out 1. That was Denton to end his night. Last out of the third inning. 1 up, 1 gone in the fourth. Here's Owen Diodati. He bounced to second his first time. So Ballard, the new pitcher. Next offering is in there, 0-1. Oh, good off-speed pitch. Kept it down and in, and Diodati well out in front. Going to no balls and 2 strikes. Ballard pitched on the 19th at Rice. Went pretty good distance, too. 3 innings, 6 hits. A couple of earned runs. Struck out 2 as well, as that one's in the dirt. Nice stop by Keel. 1 ball and 2 strikes. In fact, he picked up the win in that ball game. As again, UAB took 2 of 3 from Rice over the weekend. Rice is off to a rough start this season, but it's a very proud program. Pitch hit foul at the plate. Actually, it went back to the screen, didn't it? 1 ball and 2 strikes. Those 6 hits allowed by Ballard were the most in any single outing by him this season. Waved at and missed by Diodati. Ball in the dirt. Keel fires to first. This time he's able to keep Sears on the bag, and that'll be out number 2. Strikeout number 1 for Ballard, who's looking very good so far. 2 up, 2 gone. Here's Caden Rose. But anyway, those 6 strikeouts against Rice, yet he picked up the win. It means he bent, but he didn't break. And he didn't necessarily pitch a great ball game, but he didn't give up the big hit. He didn't give up 5 or 6 runs. He kept it at 2. Rose waves at the first pitch, 0-1. Rose stands back in. 0-1 offering. Let up, misses low. 1 ball and 1 strike. Ballard out of Madison, Alabama, only about an hour and a half north of here, hour 15 maybe. Curve is pop foul back this way and off the facade right in front of me. Yeah, I backed away. I wanted nothing to do with that. It's the reason I'm up here and they're down there. Count at 1 ball and 2 strikes. One, 2 by Ballard. And it's down and away. 2 balls and 2 strikes. 3-2-0 for Alabama. 2-2-0 for UAB. Next offering. Almost hit him. Backed him up with a fastball, but now it's 3-2. Actually, this is a little Madison matchup right here. Rose is out of Madison as well. Let's see. Ballard went to Bob Jones High School. Ball grounded up the middle and through into center field. So Rose says, I see your inside fastball. I'll just come back at you with a solid single to center. So Rose reaches, 1 on with 2 out, and here's Drew Williamson. Rose also went to Bob Jones, so these guys were probably teammates at one time. As Ballard will look in. Yeah, they're only about a year's difference. Ballard a freshman, Rose a sophomore. Williamson will now watch the first pitch go outside, 1-0. A lot of talent up in North Alabama, boy. They've got some good high schools up that way. Something about me for those of you on the UAB side. This next offering cut on and missed, 1-1. I work for a minor league baseball team up in North Alabama called the Rocket City Trash Pandas, but I had a chance to see a lot of talent last year come across the Southern League, and one of them was Graham Ashcraft, who is a Reds farmhand. He pitched at Huntsville High School. 1-1. Pitch is hit foul off to the left. 1 ball and 2 strikes. So, like I said, when I was talking about UAB's roster, they pull a lot of talent from around the Southeast, and they should. A very fertile crop of players when it comes to the game of baseball. 1-2. Williamson was hit by a pitch his first time up, came around to score. And the next offering is fouled off to the left. As Williamson again trying to get it back on track, down to 266 in ring play today. For Ballard, this is his 7th appearance of the season. Away at first is Rose. 1-2. Hit hard, but backhanded by Sears at first. He'll step on the bag, and that'll finish off Alabama in the 4th inning. No runs, a hit, no errors, 1 left. Bottom 4 upcoming. It's 3-2 Crimson Tide. This is UAB Baseball on CUSA TV.